What's up, guys? It's Bernie with TooFab, and I am here with the iconic pop duo, the Veronicas. Thank you for being here. I am so excited about your new song.
Thank you.
So tell me a little bit about the inspiration behind it. I know it's called Think of Me. I listened to it, I watched the video. It's pretty much, and you correct me if I'm wrong, about you break up with somebody and you're wondering if they're still thinking about you.
That's right.
So what was the inspiration behind the song, the video, all of that?
So Lisa and I tend to write from personal experiences or drawing from something that either we're going through or a friend of ours or somebody close to us is going through. It's where we find sort of our most...
Maybe that's why it's hard to find friends, because they know we're going to just write about them.
Use them. Just use them all. So this song was written off the back of a breakup and sort of reflecting on a relationship where you realize you definitely gave more than you got, but, you know, codependency and all makes you think that you wonder if they're still thinking of you at those innocent times.
It's like 3 a.m. in the morning wondering, like, I wonder if, you know, they miss this about me and this about me, because actually I was awesome in that relationship.
So you guys are touring the US for Pride. That is so exciting. So I just wanted to ask you guys what pride means to each of you.
Pride means being proud of who you are, no matter what anybody else tells you or thinks of you, including especially society and societal norms that we've been fed since we were young. And just personal freedom, personal sexual liberation.
Spreading love, celebrating who you are, centering your voice around celebrating diverse, unique, beautiful souls, equality. You know, using our music and our voice and that platform that we have to spread that message and provide as much visibility as we possibly can.
You guys are filming a reality show.
Yes.
That is so exciting. What on earth made you decide to televise your lives?
I don't know.
We always, it's like we manifested it, because we were like, just existing the way we do, for some reason there's this drama that just sort of follows us 24/7, and we were always like, gosh, we need our own reality show, because if there were cameras in this situation it would maybe be kind of funny, but since there aren't, it's just really tragic. Yeah, and we're just miserable.
So you're looking for a way to
hair out at like 1 a.m. from braids with all the extensions and being too tired to take it out, and it's like, this is actually just tragic. We look so tragic. We can't like take our makeup off properly. But when there's a camera there, it's hilarious.
Oh,
but
I'm very excited.
Yeah.
I'm very excited.
There's a lot of extensions involved.
When does that premiere?
It's later this year.
We're
hoping around the end of September.
Okay. Is there any aspect of your life you were scared to televise or put on camera?
All of it.
All of it, really?
I think it's that sort of, that feeling of, oh my gosh, you know, they're going to be capturing everything, because if you're going to do reality TV, you absolutely want it to be real. We're not good at contrived, we're not good at faking it, you'd see right through it. So it has to be authentic, and it has to be us. And
we've had cameras follow us for a lot of our sort of careers. You know, we've been doing this for 15 years, so we're not, and when we're in our bubble, we're in our bubble. You know, as a twin, if you're having a moment, it's irrelevant who's around or where you are.
it's just the two of you.
It's just the two of you having your moment, and whether it's a good moment or a bad moment. So I suppose I can see why in some ways we're unaffected by the cameras. I don't know whether that's healthy or not, but we discuss that in therapy later, I guess.
That is, I wanted to ask you guys are twins, but you kind of live separate lives, yet you work
Which
together.
shocks a lot of people, let me tell you. They're like, wait, you guys don't live together? Do you date the same person? People think twins are literally
like
living the
attached
same
at the
life.
hip, yeah.
Yeah.
But you guys have found a way to like have your own lives and still work together.
And coexist together, yeah.
Do you have like the same friends? Do you go out together?
It's a fascinating subject.
I mean,
It is.
It is. I'm fascinated with twins. I meet twins and I'm like, gosh, you guys are weird. I'm so sorry. I get it. It's weird.
you know what it is? I just realized, because we're identical twins and we've got sort of each other, we're very much a one person kind of has my attention sort of people.
Oh, that makes sense.
So it's like, we have beautiful friends who are around, but because of the lifestyle we live, we don't actually spend all that much time in one place. So we sort of gravitate to just hanging out with our partner, and we can be really hermity. But it's like our career is our social time. So if we're playing gigs, our fans are our friends.
We haven't developed interpersonal relationships outside of each other and our partners.
Pretty much.
So
Is that a bad thing?
It's definitely not the healthiest thing.
So you said that you both have significant others.
Yes.
How do they deal with your relationship? Does it ever
Well,
kind of get
Lisa's
in the
married
way?
to a triplet.
No,
So
you're not.
I am. This is something I chose to do.
This
Which
was
is
a totally consensual choice by her.
I'm sorry.
I just source out the craziest thing that I can think of and I make it happen. No, actually they're fraternal. So that's a whole different dynamic.
I'm sure.
To this. So
Identicals,
they're
yeah.
actually divine and all very different kind of souls. But when they all get together, it's like they're speaking a whole other language. No one can really like catch up. And I was like, is this what me and Jess are like? Are we sort of just, but we're a whole other thing. We're identical twins. We work together. We literally know everything about each other.
Wow.
For better or worse. And so it is its own craziness.
And my partner's
yeah,
an
I'm married
only
to a triplet.
child.
And
My
yes.
partner's an only child, but has studied psychology, which is very helpful. It is. Has a degree in psychology. So it's like, that's actually very helpful because navigating a twin dynamic is a very, I guess, hard to understand thing.
Yeah.
So when someone can understand the complexities of it, it's very helpful because I've had partners that hate Lisa, hate her with a passion because we're so close. It's like having another
they
relationship.
like resent her. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, resent her because we're so close. It would feel competitive for a partner if they cannot understand it or embrace that relationship.
Have you guys ever like switched places in school, fooled your parents, fooled somebody you were dating?
Oh, see that?
Yes.
Yeah, we've
Yes,
done it
all the
all.
above.
I think it's like, you got to do it at some point.
If I were a twin, I would feel that I had to.
Yeah,
Well, you know what, people-
we owed it to society
Correct.
to really
You did.
take advantage of that
Advantage.
position.
Yeah, you have to. Well, I'm glad you did.
Yeah. We both failed the test, but that's okay.
We definitely didn't help each other in any part of that.
Like it failed miserably every time.
Yeah,
I
it
used to
wasn't
get
helpful.
Jess to call up like people I liked as me because I would be so nervous to talk to anyone that I liked that I was like, can you just call up and ask them on a date for me? And she'd do it. But she'd be way too forward. Jess is a lot more aggressive in her approach than I am, so I would always get her to do it, but then I'd be horrified.
Yeah, I'm a instigator. I will go a pursuer, and Lisa's an observer. Like go to the other side of the room and face the other way and ignore a person.
Stop.
Hope some way that they'll
Which,
talk to her.
FYI, is completely ineffective if anyone's wondering.
Well, you're married.
I know.
So it works.
Yeah, so
Well, it
obviously you
totally
won.
works.
in
I
some
mean,
I played it
capacity.
cool.
Yeah.
He's like, you're like the coolest person I know. I was like, not really.